Hey guys, welcome. This is DT here, and today we are back in Minecraft City. I know it's been a while since I've been kind of busy with another new game that's kind of intriguing me a bit more. I'm just gonna have to go and relate this to maybe like when I was recording for Subnautica, because that game I was in love with. And now Generation Zero, it's another game that it's just so new to me, and I'm really loving it. I know. Since I have been uploading more Generation Zero videos more often, and really it's very fun. But today, right now, we are actually going to be playing some Minecraft, and we're going to be getting back into Minecraft City. So today in this episode, we're actually going to be finishing up the golf course, by the way. Yeah, so the entire big plan in this episode is just to go and finish off building these 3 courses right here. And that's all there is right there. Yeah, pretty much. So I really am excited to hope to, get this all finished. And I really am, I'd say excited just to maybe get, to see this thing all done. Because it's just so satisfying when you get to see something that you've worked for a very long time get completed. And really, I can relate to many projects I've been working on. So I'd like to go and show you guys something as I maybe get rid of this. Hold up, just look at this. Recording, do not disturb. Really good sign put on doorknobs, by the way. Super useful if you are technically just living in a house with a family, because it's always a chance to get interrupted mid-recording, which that actually is becoming a pet peeve of mine. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. Let's just get started with, our main start to most of these courses. Yeah, I mean, first off, we have to add the start point, sandbags. We will be adding the hole area. So, let's just actually make the hole all the way over here. Make them pretty far, like right here. Yeah. And let's actually get it pretty deep. And for the green, we could do it in a diameter, radius of 3, or we could do a radius of 4. Let's do radius of 4. Alright, done right there, and the flagpole, which is like this. Easy enough. Alright, now we're gonna be adding a bunch of random stuff. Such as maybe a good hill, or like a sloped up hill. Maybe like the same thing as like this, but it's like going upwards instead. I cut off that fence there because I need some room. This is a bit more bigger. I do think it's gonna be a bit more of a challenge. I like that. Alright, that is it right there. Yeah. Alright. I know, I'm kind of tired from this because it's kind of a little late today. I should have been recording much more earlier. Anyways, maybe add a sandbag. How about it right up top here? That'd be really cool. Like that. Yeah, and we can add a much more bigger one over here if we want. Like this could be the biggest one, perhaps. Does that look big enough? Or should it be bigger? I'm thinking bigger. Has to be bigger. I want it big. I want it really big. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, that's really good. And I'm even convinced enough to maybe add a little lake right in the middle. Alright, that's good. Well, that's a simple little pond, which makes it really good. Alright, next thing is before we actually add the patterns and all that, I want to add a little diagonal just close towards the green, to add some design to this kind of stuff. Oh, that's good. I'm like, it does look a little ugly over here, so let's just maybe drop it down a little bit over here. Yeah, that's fine. It looks a little weird, but it'll still look good. All right. Oh, I forgot to add the starting section. All right. Next is the patterns, the lines, all the lines, and I don't have to add lines to that. Yeah, that's the best part. All right, that's it. that was a much more longer one, I'd say, because well, this course is pretty big. All right, next is this course, which I don't know if this might be maybe the second biggest, or I mean the second smallest, or whatever. Average size probably, but can't wait to build this one. So we're just gonna do the same as to every other course and just drop all these perimeters down to the ground level, and we'll work out all the obstacles. Oh, you can clearly like did you not see? I could see the airport like just loading in, just a little faint over there. I wish I had Optifine Zoom, but I am not installing that on my computer. All right, done. I know these really do take a lot of time to go and work with. Are the holes over there? So I'm just gonna, add some elevation over here. Some, I don't know. I think that's a good size. And that's filled up, and now just add I'd say a small size to the green. And start adding a flag. How about a river? How about add a river instead of stupid caps lock? How about add a river? Not a pond, but a river. Like we could start a river over here. I think that's cool. Cool river right there. And also we can extend this a little more further down here. Alright, so the river's like gonna start from there, and it's gonna go all the way here, and that like blue wool, it's gonna represent a pond, I would say. So I'm just gonna go and fill this up with water, and I'd say just add the sand and the patterns, and that'll be it. It's a good sand. That is good sand. The sand looks great. Good sand. All right, the good sand is done. So adding one more if you want, or that could be it. Or that fixes it. Alright, that's it. All we just have to do is some patterns, and we'll be getting on to our final course. Final row. Alright, finally. Oh my gosh. My back hurts from sitting in a very awkward position. Because gamers never have great position when seating. And you're going to have back pain throughout the rest of your life. It's going to be even worse for this one. I bet it would. Alright, so now, oh my goodness, more placing blocks. And that's all what Minecraft's all about. Yeah. Alright, I'll come back to you shortly. Again, in the next few seconds. The magic of editing. Oh my goodness. Alright. Felt like that took a little more quicker because my fingers were really moving fast. Yeah. Alright, next, let's just actually start adding honestly, I don't even know what it is called, but it's just the first point where you, like, you know, put your tee on the ground, you put the ball on the tee, and you start whacking it. And it goes flying into the air, into the hole, and you get a hole-in-one. This is going to be a big one, I'd say. Maybe this time, this is going to be like one. It's like one block elevated, but I would like the higher grass elevated to be like much bigger. So like we're just gonna, I don't know, maybe think of a size, and I'll get back to you eventually when I get a good size. That's perfect. All right, I like that. Looks like the shape of a football, I'd say. Oh, actually, let's prepare for the green, because I feel like I placed the grass first and then the green because like there's a lot more, you know, replacing blocks, right? Now this is the biggest circle I've built. Well, actually, I've built plenty of big circles. Like, remember me building the solar system? Oh yeah, that was a long one. That was a really long one. All right, and actually, let's actually start doing the pattern. Yeah, the diagonal pattern. Like, all right, so like, obviously, the whole course is the pattern's gonna go this way. But how about this one is? We always do diagonal, so let's just do like horizontal. So let's just do it vertically from this one. I feel like I should have done this more efficiently compared to all the other courses I've worked on. Because it just makes me really wonder, like, oh, why can I never thought of like this? Because it seems much more easier and efficient. Alright, pretty good. And, I don't know, we could start adding, maybe making this a little more taller if we want. Like, so far this is at a height of 4 blocks. Let's actually add a height of 5. Yeah, just same height, but I mean, like, it's just 1 block higher and just the same flag color. All right, so what I want to add is like a big pond, or we could maybe start adding a big lake. So that is my next step to this. Look at that, so satisfying. Oh, yes. There are so many good, satisfying things in Minecraft that I could definitely relate to. And water, the flow of it is just amazing. Actually, even looking at that size, it does look like the size of like putting a sandbank in there. But I want to make this a bit more bigger. Alright, I think I got the right size. Alright, that's a good looking pond. I actually like that. Adding 2 ponds in one course? It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, when we're trying to add a diagonal size, or no, diagonal shape to a sandbank, I like to try to make that happen. Yeah, that's better. It has to be like naturally created, naturally generated, not boxed. All right. And I don't know if sandbanks are supposed to, you know, be in this, like, in the middle of the field, but I'm just gonna add one in the middle of it. Alright, sandbank here, and let's actually make one over here. Because, like, this course is big. I'd like to, you know, get some varieties, I'd say. Looks nice. I love it. Any other additions? Oh, how about like a little just elevated area like right here? Small patch of land right here. I feel the only two reasons why I'm trying to add more to this course is one, it is big, it needs to have a lot of stuff, and also two, I need some obstacles to kind of force me to not build so much of, you know, the patterned lines across this entire field, because these things always are in the way, and it kind of just helps take care of that solution. Perfect. All right. That's it. That's literally it. All right, now I can add all the patterns. If you want to see this, go for it. But no, I'm not going to even like speed build this. I'm just gonna cut this out. Finished. Oh my god. Yikes. You know, I'm just saying, even building a big golf course, it took a lot of time and effort. It really did. Well, guys, I know this is kind of like sad news saying that it's done, but also it's good news. Like, we've completed it. And while I do have some other ideas to go and work with into the city, still working on it, yeah. So, please, keep in touch for the next episode. I will get back to Minecraft eventually. Possibly I'll get back to more Generation 0, but I will still return for Minecraft City. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did like it, why don't you go and like down below. If you want to go and watch more Minecraft City episodes, why don't you go and subscribe to the channel. And go and watch some more other videos out there, including Generation 0. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.